Namaste yogis, welcome back to our channel Indian Yoga Krishna. I'm your Guru Krishna. So guys, as you know, it's our 16th day of 30 days yoga challenge for beginners of intermediates. So today, we are learning some new yoga poses. Actually, we learn everything, but now we are doing kind of the classes, how we do how to do the proper class, where to start, where to end, and everything. So in this classes, I'm just teaching you with the stretching and everything, and how to end with the the shavasana, all these meditations. So we already did 15 days class, already did now 16 days. So if you are new, you haven't watched any of this class, then please I just request you, please day 1 to day 4, just watch any class from starting. Then you will find the stretching and the Surya Namaskar part with the proper guidance, with the proper breathing technique and the proper posture. So just watch that, learn that, and then start this video from here. And then whenever you have the time, then you can just go and watch the other videos from day 1 to day 15 days, and then do that part also. So now let's start. If you new, then please I just request you, please subscribe this channel, because I really need you guys support. Please give me your support and subscribe this channel, hit the bell icon, so you'll get more video just like this one. So now, without delaying any time, let's start. So what we are learning today, or what we are actually doing in the class. So first, as I mentioned, finish your stretching and Surya Namaskar, and now the second part is that's called the asanas, or the pose part. So first, which asana we are doing? The first we are doing, that's called Parvatasana, yoga, Viyogasana, or in English you will say sitting mountain pose. So how we do this sitting mountain pose? So first we have to sit in Padmasana, or the lotus pose. So in that, how to sit in lotus pose. If you don't know, then please go and watch on my channel how to sit in lotus pose. I mentioned there everything with the benefits, and also whatever we are doing in the classes, I made the single separate videos on that particular yoga pose. So just go and watch if you have any issue, and you have any confusion regarding how to do exactly this position, or what the benefit. Okay. So now I sat in this lotus pose. From here I cross my fingers like this, join my hands like this one, and then from here, while breathing, lift your hands up like this one and hold this position. In this one, chest out, back straight. It's not like loose, just back straight, and give good stretch to your body like this one. Okay, hold this position for 15 seconds, breathe normal, and just make any point in front of you, and just look at that point particular. Okay. And then after you finish this one, then just slowly, while breathe out, comes down and relax. One more time, let's do the proper counting, okay? Breathe in and breathe normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. And now slowly breathe out and relax. Let's do one more time. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Slowly breathe out and relax. Do it at least 3 more times. Okay, I did the 2 times, so now you have to do at least how many times? At least 3 more times. So you'll finish with the 5 times. Now next, now you can just leave this position. And now next, that's called the lizard pose, or you will say in Hindi the Uttan Prashtasana. So how we do that? So first we have to sit like this one, the kind of, not exactly the Vajrasana, but the kind of Vajrasana. Okay, and then cross hands like this one, and then put in front of you like this, and then slowly stretch your body from the back side, from your hip side. Use your back muscles, drop your back and arch it, and while using your the core muscles, stretch your body back side like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And relax like this one. Okay. And again, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay, good. It looks very easy, but it's very hard to do. And while you're doing this one, you feel a more stretch to your arms, and especially from the shoulder joints. If you're feeling here, you're using your core muscle, then you feel more stretch to your stomach and your back. So if you're feeling there, then you are doing right, and a little bit stretch to your hips. So if you are feeling this areas, you know, stretch, then you are doing good. Okay. So now next one. The next one, that's called Parighasana, or you will say the gate pose. So how we do in this one? First, let's do strain like this, half strain, and then let's do first from the right side. So in this one, leg out, right leg, and then hold your thumb with, you know, your hands, but your palm should be sky facing like this one. And then while breathe in, go like this one, and then breathe out and go side down. Okay, keep in mind, first here like this one, breathe in and breathe out like this, and hold 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, up and breathe out. Okay, if you can't hold, can't go all the way like this one, then there is a one easy way. In that one, I'll show from the left side. Okay, do it at least 3 times with this side. Okay, now the left side, put your hands here only, and while breathing up and breathe out, do like this one only. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, up and breathe out. So this is how we finish Parighasana, or the gate pose. So now next one, that's called Meru Akarsanasana, or you will say raised one leg and hand pose. So in that we have to, you know, sleep on our side. So first I'm sleeping or like laying down on my right side like this one. Okay. So in this one, the first we are learning 2 variation of this one. So first here, this one is the first variation. So in this one, just sit like this one. Use your elbow, your hand to give support to your neck here, and be in this position, and put your hands here like this one, and then just here first breathe in, and while breathe out, put here like this one, hold this position. Okay, 10 seconds. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and slowly breathe out. Relax. In this position you can breathe normal. Okay, let's do one more time. Breathe in and breathe out. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and slowly breathe out. This is the first variation. Just do the both sides. Okay, I did only with this leg, and I'm not gonna do with the right leg, because if I do, then my face will be on the wall side. So just remember this one. Do the same with the both legs. 3 times with the right leg, 3 times with left leg at least. Now the second variation of this, the Meru Akarsanasana, or the, you know, raised one leg and hand pose. Okay, so in this one, just keep straight your hands like this one, like this. Okay, and both hands will join like this one, and while breathe out, raise your hands and raise your legs and hold the first position when we did in the last one. Okay, so first breathe in and breathe out, hold 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and breathe in, breathe out. Let's do one more time. Breathe in and breathe out. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Breathe in, breathe out. So in this one you can do also like this one. You don't have to hold there in the position. Just breathe in and breathe out. Like breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Okay, so do it at least, 10 times with right leg, 10 times with the left leg. Okay, do it at least both sides. So now we're done with this raised one leg and hand pose, or Meru Akarsanasana variation number 2. Now we do the last yoga pose, and after we do some pranayams. So first we are here we doing the Pawan Muktasana variation number 2 or the wind relieving pose variation number 2. So in this one, lay down like this one, okay. And first, you know, when you're doing with the right leg, so you just lift your left leg like this one, and now let's start with the right leg. So first breathe in and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now while breathing, go back and breathe out. Keep your this leg on straight, okay, like straight out in the air. Let's do it one more time and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe in and breathe out. Do it at least 3 times with right leg and then slowly lay down. Okay, now do the left leg. So in this one, I have to keep my right leg in the air. So first this one and then 1 and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly breathe out and relax. Let's do one more time. Keep right leg in the air. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, now down. Do it at least 3 to 5 times with each leg, okay? And now let's do with the both legs. So first leg, raise your both legs and 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep your leg straight in the air, okay? Again, one more. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe in and breathe out. And relax. Okay. Now begin with the wind relieving pose or Pawan Muktasana variation number 2. Now relax for a bit, maybe 30 seconds, okay? Okay, now turn to the right side. That's it. So guys, now we're done with the yoga asanas, and now we do some the pranayams, like last one the Om and then Shavasana. We finish with that. So before that we do some other pranayams also. So now let's do some pranayams. Now let's do the C3 pranayam, or you will say the cooling breathing technique. This will cool your body. If you will do any time, it will cool down almost like a 3 to 4% degree of your body temperature. So you can do it especially in this summertime when there is a heat everywhere, there is so much hot outside. Then you can just do this one, cool down your body temperature. So how we gonna do it? First, see, there is a 2 variation of this one. So first I'm teaching you the easy one. So in this one, just make it round like the lips like this one, you are just kind of roll or making a small this circle in between your lips, and then you taking breathing through that area only, okay? And then making sound. It's like a whistle. When you whistle you make this kind of the pose from your lips. So let's do it, and then breathe in. Now in whistle you breathe out, but here you breathe in, okay? Only the difference. And then close and breathe out through your nose. Again. it will give you so relaxation, so cooling, so relax your brain. Again. Okay, let's do one more time. Okay. So this is the first variation. Now second one, in this one is a different one, is a little bit hard one. In this one you just tongue out and then roll your tongue and make a circle, and then through that you just breathe in. So see how it looks like, and then try to do it with me. Okay, so first tongue out and roll. Good. Again. Now let's do it with me. Very good. Let's do one more time. Good. Now we're done with the Sitli pranayams or the cooling breathing technique. Now the this Anulom Vilom, and then we do some other maybe Om or Brahmri or something. So now let's do the Anulom Vilom first. So you know how to do the Anulom Vilom actually already, okay? And if you don't know, then please, I've made so many videos. Or if you're doing watch some other videos like first to 7 days. There is in this you will find this every pranayams in the maybe single. So you'll learn from there. Okay. So let's start with the Anulom Vilom or alternate nostril breathing pose. Still, I'll tell you what I'm doing here, so you'll understand if you are new here. Then so first close your left nostril and breathe in from the right nostril. And hold for 3-4 seconds, and then slowly breathe out from the left nostril. Close your right and breathe out from the left. Again, breathe in from the left. You just breathe out from left. Now again, breathe in from the left only, okay? And then close your left and breathe out from the right side. Again, breathe in from the right only. And breathe out from left. Keep doing it. Okay, now don't open your eyes. Now we do the Brahmri. So in Brahmri, you know how to do it. If you don't know, then you can see this one and then start doing it. So first you put your these middle fingers on your eyes. One, the index finger is upper side of your eyelashes, and then one, the small finger, the little finger is just around your nose, and with thumbs you close your ear and make a sound while breathe in, and then while breathe out make a sound, humming sound. Okay, let's do it 3-4 times. Okay, and keep your hands just like this one. Okay, don't be like this one, otherwise it will change your position from your eyes and your nose and your ear. So keep your hands like this one only. Okay, now the Anulom Vilom. Okay, for in this one, put your hands on your knees and just with right hand. Actually, we'll take Anulom Vilom. Okay, now we're gonna do Om, the last one, and then after the Shavasana, then we finish. So you know how to do the Om, okay? But still, I'll tell you, your breath 65% is your O, and last 35% of your breath is may sound. Okay, let's do it at least 7 to 10 times, but I'm gonna do 4 to 5 times only. Okay, let's breathe in. Do it according to your breath capacity. Okay, if you have 10 seconds breath capacity, then do it at least 6 minutes O and last 4 minutes So I'm doing according to my breathing capacity, so you do according to yours. Okay. One more time. Okay, don't open your eyes and go to the Shavasana, the corpse pose. Okay? Just relax, just lay down yoga mat freely, no tension, any body part, just relax on every body part, okay? Just drop your shoulder, loose your back muscles, thighs, stomach, hands, fingers, knees, elbows, everything just relax. No tension, any body parts. Okay, now join your hands, rub them, make them warm. Gently on eyes, forehead, cheeks, and the last one is throat. And let's do one more time. Don't open your eyes, stay here. Okay, now you can slowly open your eyes. Don't get up straight away, okay? Just turn around this side. Sleep here or maybe stay here for 5 to 10 seconds. Relax your body. And then while taking support from your right hand, there. And the last stretching part. So first, breathing. Go to the right knee side. Breathing. And left knee side. Breathing. And the front side. So guys, that's all about today's yoga class. Now we done the 16th class till today. So right now, after finishing with this class, right now how you feeling? Just tell me in your comment section. And please share this video, like this video, and if you are new, then please I don't have to say, you just give me your support and just subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you get more video updates just like this one, and so you can follow me on this yoga journey, and I hope that you get some benefits from here. So that's all about today's yoga this yoga class. So tomorrow we're gonna learn some new yoga asanas. So till then, bye bye, see you in tomorrow class. Thank you so much. Namaste.